What is up? So, I'm in my garage, fixing to get my workout on, drinking that pre-workout, getting that caffeine flowing in my system. But I want to share this with you. So, there's a little hair sticking out. Yeah, it's blonde, kind of weird. Whatever. Um, so here's the deal. Think about if you're old like me or older. Think about all the people you've met in your life. People you've called, and when you were a kid, I mean like 7, 8, 9, 10. Think about those friends, okay? And think about every job you've had. First job, last job, current job. And I want you to think about, have you only had one job ever? And think about your friends. Have they changed? Because here's what I think. I think sometimes we, as human beings, think that everything has to be kind of a forever thing. Our jobs, our friends, and things like that. When things change, sometimes we get all worked up, we get all upset, and we don't know how to deal with it. And I think one of the things that can help us is if we don't attach so easily. We need to build our friendships, build our relationships, which are good. But ultimately, these people that are in our lives, friends, coworkers, associates, these jobs that we have, things like that, they're not always going to last forever. Okay. And when they don't, I'm not saying we shouldn't grieve or, be upset, but sometimes you just got to let go. Okay. Think about people that may have got divorced or may have lost their job or things like that. It may have been hard for them, but ultimately somebody had to let go, whether they wanted to or not, and they had to learn to move on. So I want to encourage you guys that if, right now with COVID, maybe people that you were hoping would reach out to you, be better friends for you, they're not. Don't let that get to you, because just like every other thing in your life that you've had to kind of let go or break off, this may be one of those opportunities or one of those things you need to do right now for your own personal well-being and your own personal happiness. Wish you the best. It's time for me to go work out. Y'all take it easy.